Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis 4. All belongs to Mother Russia. I'd say that's, for the first time this week, screwing up Universalis. That's pretty good. Alright, we're crushing Kazan. Done. I mean, granted, we're crushing Kazan with Crimea and Nogai and Uzbek and the Ottomans and all that business, because I can't imagine that the Timurids are having a fun time right now. Excellent. I only want these three back, but I'm definitely going to take their capital while I can. Let's see, what's the relative strength of the alliance right now? They have 5,000 troops. We have 44,000. Our ticking war score is still going down, but that will change very soon. Very, very soon. Yes, I know that. Thank you. I don't want that idea because I am waiting for military tech. How long will that... Not ideas. It's a misclick. That's why I should just use the keyboard shortcuts. That's why they're there, right? I've got to get up to 646, so in 2 years it says I have enough. Are you going to come fight me? Because that seems like a bad idea. I'm just going to take your capital and you can sit there and have fun. Okay? Okay, thanks. I have no leader here, though. That is unfortunate. How am I doing on force limit? I'm at the limit, otherwise I'd train a troop here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split one off. We're going to split off my mercenaries. Send them home, and we're going to pick up the leader. I think now it's kind of amazing to me to think about how long I've been playing this game. It's not anywhere near like, you know, a Roomba certainly, but some other players, I put, I don't know, a couple hundred hours into the game. I'm not entirely certain. But it's funny, like I never would have considered waging a war on speed 4 before. And now it's like, whatever. Alright, you can come back in just in case they decide to do something silly. Alright, I want to select you. Just come down over here. We're just going to keep pressing my line a little bit. Let's get as much war score as we can. None of these really matter individually. Out of curiosity, what is their total war score? I'm hovering over you for... Oh, the autosave. 332%. They're huge. What's my total war score? 414. Okay, so I'm bigger. It's not about the size, though. It's about who you conquer with it. See, my font's already a little bit bigger. It's going to get bigger. Claim that back, man. How's my AE looking? 0, -8. I don't care about Kazan. That's me. They don't care. 0, 0. Lithuania's the only one that really matters. They're at 0. They didn't care that I took out the Golden Horde. That's funny. I wonder why that is. Why wouldn't Lithuania care? Because they're in the PU? Is it just Poland that has the AE? Nope, they don't care. That's funny. Crimea cares. That is so interesting. Alright, excellent. We have the war goal now. This will go faster. Let's come on down to this one, I guess? Yeah, we'll come down here. I still have quite a bit of mercenaries, so I would like to slowly replace them with not mercenaries. You have a 2-star general? Holy moly! Diver! How'd you pull that off? Good show. Provincial unrest. Yes, Tambov, Kargopol, of course they still don't like us. Karela. What's your problem? Oh, that's Kola. Karela is this one? Karelia. Where's Karela? Okay. We're autosaving. I can't even type during an autosave. That's horrible. Karela, where are you? You're over here. What's your problem? Why don't you like me? War exhaustion. Entirely war exhaustion. Well, as much as I'd love that idea, maybe we're going to buy some off. Yeah, we'll reduce it by 2. That'll help with some of the rebellions. I'm not that worried about it, but, you know. Oh, I did not mean to click it twice. Well, that's unfortunate. So it is. Oh, they moved on. They're doing their thing. Ottomans are up here. Hey, Ottomans, how you doing? You wouldn't happen to like me since we're fighting the same person, would you? That'd be pretty cool. No. Oh, they're allied to my rival. Yeah, of course. Royal marriage? Wow, that's crazy. That is so close. That is so close. Wow. Because I think, honestly, if I get the royal marriage, that might be enough to bring him onto my side, even with the Crimea thing. And honestly, I had no problems with Crimea. You know, I mean, they were my rival. But... Poor Golden Horde. They're keeping that for themselves instead of transferring it to Nogai? Interesting. This is Sabir. I assume, because I'm pretty sure the gray is Sabir, yep. Oh, Kazan, I am so sorry for you. I mean, not really. I'm enjoying this immensely. Alright, I've got enough money now. Let's start building some of my own troops. So I've got 5 mercenaries to cover. Oh, but if I wait, if I'm patient, I could get cannons. I only need 3 cannons. So let us get some more infantry. Just to get them ready. Build them around here. And 3. Alright, that's enough for now. So we'll get those 3. That'll allow me to get rid of 3 more mercenary groups. Which will be helpful. Put those together. We're doing well, doing well. Breach the walls. That's good. Over here it's all and steady. Breach the walls here too. All without cannons. I like it. Oh, Kazan. How great you were. It is so nice not to be fighting any of your allies. Yes, that's just because of the attrition. We're almost to military tech. Rebel Uprising is at 50%. I'm not really concerned about that. Nothing else is even climbing. These guys are done. Cool. I'm not going to help them with that siege. I mean, I'm not taking any of this land. This is purely just for war score at this point. I don't want to get involved over there. That's too far. Let's just back off. This is the one with the mercenaries? Alright, let's back off over here. Oh no. Lose money and a 50-50 chance of legitimacy or death. Or a better chance it'll die and I can gain a lot of legitimacy. I'm praying hard for you, Ivan. Oh, you survived? Oh, you weren't even that good of an heir. Oh, gosh. That's unfortunate. That's funny, but that's unfortunate. Come on, army. I want you to come back over here. There we go. Oh, don't go through there though. That's just going to create more attrition. That's silly. Go this way. You guys. It's 4. So okay, Kazan's done. That's good. Even more war score. You guys come here. They've got 1 mercenary, so detach that 1 mercenary. You guys pull back, and the 1 mercenary will come here. So all my mercenaries are together. Yeah, because I mean, Tiber is going to press down. I'm pointing. You can't see this. I'm using my fingers. We'll probably press down into here, and that's all I care about. You know, let Nogai take that. I've got 30% war score. How much do I need to take? Oh, now I've got 33% war score. We'll back you off over here. How much do I need, I wonder? Let's group all these guys together. And then Crimea's going to get this one now too. So it's not going to matter. 34% may even be enough. I just want these 3 provinces. That's all. Put these bad boys together. Detach the mercenaries. I'd like to select the mercenaries, please. And I'm done with mercenaries. So I'm 2 under my force limit right now, which will be cannons. Kazan wants out, unsurprisingly. What do you want? You will cede Ustjag, Altamar, Kazimovka. I'll get the 4 back. I'll get all of them back. And you'll give me money. That's a pretty fair deal. If you're already willing to give me that, I'll just accept it. My font is bigger again. Fantastic. I shouldn't have to recore any of that stuff. F1.8. Nope. And that's almost done, so that's good. What's the unrest like here? Perfect. Because they love me. There should be some sort of, like, freed me from the oppressors bonus. So the overextension will go away, the war exhaustion will tick down. I'm not worried about that at all. That went very well. Fantastic. Can we get the military tech yet? No. And now I don't even really need it. Oh, I don't care. I have achieved Cold War. Can you see that? You can't see that on screen. I have achieved Cold War. That's the... I won a war without a battle. Yeah. Cool. That was nice. I didn't, Like I said, at the very beginning of the series, I have not gone through much Iron Man mode, so there are achievements beyond achievements that I could get, and I didn't even realize that I hadn't gotten that one yet. So, hey, nice. I could save the Russian people in Smolensk. I'd rather just incorporate Tver, because that's what I'm going to be doing. What's protect against Poland? How high do I have to get for that? 35. Tempting. Alright, so let's pause for a second. How's the revolt risk here now? Still 6.3. Nationalism for the most part. Intolerance because of the wrong religion. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to do that. I thought Patriarch Authority I could raise a little higher, but alas. Protect against Poland. Can I even do that? I'm pretty close, actually. It's only going 2 over the limit. So what do I gain from that? 5 army tradition? That's not horrible. I get 5 prestige and admin power if I incorporate Tver, but I could do both. Yeah, let's do this first. We'll protect against Poland. Poland. I'll get 2 more of these guys. So let's just do it. Let's just do all 4 of these guys. And then I can just, do what I need to do after that. Alright. All my mercenaries are gone, right? I believe so. I suppose I can find out just by looking at how much money I'm spending. My mercenaries are gone. Good. So I'm going to lose a little bit because I'll be over the force limit, but I'm protecting against Poland, which will be good because I'll get another 5 naval army tradition, take me up to 28, and get better leaders maybe. So that's not horrible. Poland is in the Peasants' War. Interesting. Improvements in land technology. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively in our armies if we get a few more people to work on it. So I can spare no expense to gain some inflation and gain military power, or I can just gain 10 military power. Well, what's my inflation at? It's at 0.48. So it would basically be a 1% increase in build cost mercenaries, and we're not gaining any inflation. I'm not losing any either, so that advisor must be dead. Yeah, spare no expense. Let's do it. Poland, what's going on with you? Got a truce. We claim. I always do. Poland. It's 35,000 men. I don't want to get involved with Poland. Especially since they've got some formidable allies, if I recall. Denmark, I don't care. Norway, actually, I don't care. Actually, their allies are nothing. I assume Sweden's going to take out Norway at some point. At some point, that'll happen. Just give them time. They might even take out Denmark. I might even join them in the war. Do you like me? Not as much. Why is that? Just because I need to improve relations. Alright, so we'll do that. Improve relations here. Sweden is high enough right now. We will bring him back. Then we're just going tech. Oh yeah, military tech. Let's do it. Alright, we're on board. We've got cannon now. Provincial unrest still. Peasants. That will come down as the war exhaustion ticks down. Let's see what these guys need. 14 years. It's just cargo pull. So we'll take this army and park it in cargo pull. Wasn't that my force limit? Oh, that's my force limit. But in order to get up to Poland, I've got to build 2 more, so... Let's build the first 2 mortars. What's the cheapest, quickest time? 106 days, there's one. And 111. There they go. I had money for it, too. That's nice. It's nice to have money. Alright, you two can come together here, and you'll join up with this army. This army will back to Moskva. And you can join with the others. Alright. So that's good. I've got a free advisor slot. Of course, we need that admin going. Stability cost or production? Let's go production efficiency. I don't really care about raising stability. I haven't really needed strong stability. You're 033. God, you're so bad. Do I want to play the Poland game? How are the heirs doing? 15. No, I gotta wait until their heir changes. That's perfectly fine. Alright, you've arrived. Group all of you together. 8 and 3. It's not ideal, but not horrible. I'm excited about my first cannons. I'll go over the force limit for cannons. We'll force limit for cannons. I can get technology. Admin tech. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Those are ideas. This is technology. We're up to 8. We're racing through. I am never going to think about tech unless, I mean, we're ahead of time now on admin tech. So I'll consider slowing down for that. But that's about it. I could take a decision because we're at 8. Yes, I can. Missionary strength, +1. That's a no-brainer. Now, if I got the authority, I would be good. Stability costs, but I lose tax modifiers. No, I'm not interested in that one. Thanks, though. Alright. You've arrived. I've got my cannon. Why have I not protected against Poland? What's going on with this? 36 now. Oh, Poland. No, that's too many days. I want something nice and quick. 50 days from now. You better not build any more. Three out of 5 relationships. I still can't find any better alliances. I would love the Ottomans, but it's never going to happen. I mean, it's never, ever going to happen. I've pissed them off somehow, because they were at 90. Must be Diplo, or AE. Oh, I'm a great power now. Yeah, alright, well that's never going to happen, so bring him home. It was a nice try. Yep. We're going to bring Tver up, and we're just going to integrate him. It's going to be a hit on my Diplo rep, which I'm not real thrilled about, but at the same time, my Diplo rep is 5. Alright, I protected against Poland, that's good. Now let's pause for a second. Well, unless we need to protect against somebody else. Fortify, yeah. No idea where that is. It's over here. I don't know, save. I'm trying to figure out where I need to fortify. This one. This is no brainer. Buildings. None of your buildings. I can't build buildings from here. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Earth Rampart in Solomesk. Did I get it? Did I get it? With autosave, I can never tell. Did I get it? I did. Alright, brilliant. Alright, so combine you two. And then we're going to bring you guys, because you've got my cannon, up to join him. Then I need how many to go down? 3, so that's 1 from every army. Not a problem. So select you. I'm going to separate. You go away. I'm going to pause this so time doesn't tick, because I'm tired of dealing with the autosave. 1. It's a lot of cav, but I'm not going to get rid of my cav. It's still 50%. 2. Three. Back to my force limit. Nice. All right, we're going to take this idea because, oh, you know, why not? Province war score cost is now reduced. That would have been helpful. Diplotech, who cares? Lowered impact. So none of that really matters. Although it will be nice to have the quantity ideas if I can ever get there. So now we're going to start taking some ideas because I'm up to Tech 7. That was more important. Tech 8's not as big of a deal. So since we're already paused, it's about that time. We're going to take a look next week into just considering our race up to 8 admin tech. Maybe we'll wait until our Golden Horde is done and we'll go attack them. I probably should have taken more from Kazan, but I'm okay with what I got. We're definitely going to start incorporating Tyver or Tver, so I never have to say their name again. And that'll be it. So if you enjoyed this one, and I hope you did, please click the like button. Consider subscribing to stay updated to the channel. And until next time, cheers.